Right now at 10, mayhem and mystery. American fighter jets scramble yet again, attacking an unidentified flying object crossing through American airspace. What is going on?
And good morning, I'm Megan Tuttless, Brooklyn Avenue Pizza Company. The food is set. You see the pizza, you see the wings and the fries. Chef Jorge Sandoval is right here. We were in Boyle Heights, and coming up, we're going to talk about why you want to come here this Super Bowl Sunday. Stick with us. We'll have details. High five.
Hey, not even the sky's the limit when it comes to equality. How the cockpit crew for today's Super Bowl flyover will soar into the history books, and the special SoCal connection.
All right, and then we've got Team KC, Team Philly. What side is Hollywood on? We'll tell you who the celebrities are rooting for, plus all morning long we've been revealing my top Super Bowl halftime performances. Well, number one is coming up. Stick around.
I'm telling you, I know what it is. At least it's one of four things. All right, look at that surf. We do have a surf advisory in effect. We also are going to see a winter weather advisory go into effect tonight. We'll talk about the chances of rain and snow in the rest of the week coming up.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 10 a.m. I'm Pedro Rivera.
And I'm Lauren Lister, and we thank you so much for joining us on this Super Bowl Sunday. I have to say, I just got a text from Glenn Walker.
Oh.
And he said that he went to pick up his mother for church, and he saw this, and he sent a video of our embarrassing singing thing.
Oh, okay.
And I think that was the point. It was that he was like, okay, I just saw this. But I think the headline here is that his mom watches the KTLA Weekend Morning News. So
Hi, Miss
thank
Walker.
you to
How are you doing?
Glenn Walker's mother.
No, it's, yeah, that was probably one of the most embarrassing things I've done in my career.
So
but
you always aspired to,
I'll
right?
tell you, if one person smiled, then I'm a happy guy. That's
There
all
you
I
go.
needed. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Go Birds.
Go, okay. Go Chiefs and Birds, all right? Now let's talk about the news.
Yeah,
Our
let's do it.
big top story, another mystery in the skies. A new unidentified flying object has been taken down, this time over Canadian airspace.
U.S. jets shot down the aircraft as it hovered above Yukon near the border with Alaska. Now it's the third unmanned flying object spotted over North America in just the last week. So KTLA's Jennifer McGraw joins us live from the news center where she's been tracking a potentially fourth incident. Is that right, Jen?
Yeah, basically the fourth incident. 3 have been shot down. Over the weekend, details have been scarce on the latest 2 mystery craft shot down by American fighter jets, but now the White House is confirming this morning that the objects do in fact appear to be balloon-like. That's the mystery still, though. Where do they come from? Are they still a threat to the U.S.? All questions military officials are investigating. Here's the latest timeline on the series of floating objects. Just hours after the U.S. shot down a third object Saturday, pilots in Montana say they detected another radar anomaly that led to yet a fourth investigation into these mystery crafts entering into U.S. airspace. No word yet on if there is a fourth craft at this point, but we do know that together Canadian and American top officials ordered the strike yesterday over the Canadian border, and the day before that, the U.S. shot down a second craft near Alaska.
I also spoke with President Biden and confirmed to do everything necessary to keep our citizens safe.
Investigators say the latest 2 balloons were much smaller than the first one spotted on the 4th of February. That one managed to float across the U.S. for 7 days, entering in around Idaho before it was shot down off the coast of South Carolina. The Biden administration says early evidence shows this balloon carried high-tech equipment used to collect sensitive information and is part of a broader global Chinese spying operation. China, however, insists the flyover was an accident.